All right, everybody, welcome back into a new episode of The Joe Show. Woo! Yay! All right, anyway. Welcome back into a new episode of The Joe Show, everybody. I am joined yet again by my lovely boyfriend, Joshua Patrick Hanrahan.
Hi.
Hi, yes, that's right. And look, we are joined yet again by Riker. So thanks everybody who has taken a look at this channel so far. What are you doing? Laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing that the dogs are in, just like, oh, I'd like to be in the show too.
Well, they're a part of the cast. They're they're
Of
featured.
course.
They're featured players.
Sammy's like, I'd like to show my ball. They're in show and tell collection.
Okay, yeah, there is not. But we just want to say thanks so much, everyone. Oh, there goes the tennis ball. Trying to knock over the tripod. Well, thanks so much, everyone, who are taking a look at this show so far. We're so glad that you are here with us. We've got a great show lined up, so let's get into it. Let's get the notes out. A lot of wild stuff has been happening in the world this week, but we're just going to talk about a few things.
Do you have like a thing to say, like hot topics? Isn't there a song? Didn't we make a song?
There is a song, right? So I guess this segment.
You better have it down pat. What is it?
Why don't you just remind us?
Hot topics, bing bang.
Hot topics, bing bang. Yeah. I added the yeah. Anyway, so the first topic. Okay, great. So the first song, get away from there, Sammy. The first song, it's not song. What are you doing to me? The first topic we're going to get into today is going to be something that's been going on in the world that is really interesting to us, especially as dog owners. Have you heard about what's been going on with Lady Gaga and her two dogs?
No.
All right, so basically Lady Gaga has these two French bulldogs, and they were kidnapped earlier this week. Yes, I know they were being walked by her dog walker. That I guess is like her dog walker, not like us, like using like an app to
Do you think she's
have them.
using the WAG app?
No, and they're not a sponsor, so we're not gonna say their name again. But definitely not. The dog walker is on payroll with her for sure. So I do have the story here. So it looks like So basically, what had happened was her dogs were being walked by her dog walker. And we don't know who it was, but someone had shot at her dog walker and kidnapped the two dogs. So yes. As people who have two dogs, that is terrible and very frightening. And when I first heard this story, I was incredibly like, oh my lord.
First of all, this was in public. Someone shooting.
Well, I guess I don't think they're walking the dogs inside the house.
They had a disguise on. They were like, bing, bing.
Yeah, maybe it was Madonna. Anyway, but there is some good news. They have found the dogs, and I have this story here. It says that Lady Gaga's two French bulldogs have been found safe in Los Angeles by the police department.
Oh.
And that was confirmed by ABC News. So the dogs were returned into the...
Same day?
No, this is actually the latest development. This is what's happening today on Saturday. So they were found by a woman who ABC News has learned that... is not involved in the kidnapping, but I don't know. Well, we're definitely gonna be following this. But what are your sort of like hot takes about that? Like, what would you do like if we're rich and famous and we're Lady Gaga? That could happen. And our two lovely babies were kidnapped and shot at. Like they shot at the dog walker.
First of all, doesn't Lady Gaga have like a big backyard? Can't the dog walker just walk them in the backyard?
Oh yeah, probably.
Like, why is she risking? The dogs are famous also.
Yeah.
The dogs were probably like, what? The mom!
Well, I also heard that it might not even be why. First of all, yeah, that part. But I also heard it might...
they were mad. They were like, we are Lady Gaga's...
French bulldogs. Yeah.
What is on top of that picture? Sorry. I'm distracted.
Nothing.
Doesn't it look like a balloon?
Enough. Stop talking about stuff that's not on that they can't
Riker
see.
needs to get off me. My nose is getting itchy.
All right, put them down. But what I heard was that they might not have even been targeted. This is the part of the story I don't believe. They might not have even been targeted for being Lady Gaga's dogs.
Just because, to sell them?
Just to be, the French Bulldog, I hear, is very, like, a hot commodity.
Got it.
We know nothing about that. This dog that we have in our hands right now is $400.
He was a rescue.
Yeah, he was a rescue. Aww. And Sammy was $600, but we got her from a pet store back in 2009. So both of them were not nearly as expensive as these French Bulldogs were. I heard that they're like upwards of at least over $10,000.
Well, at least they're back safe.
They're back safe with their mom.
They're like, thank God.
And if I were Lady Gaga, I would not trust anyone to walk the dogs anymore. No offense, but
well, at least just put them in the backyard or something.
Put them in the backyard, and
they're safe. They don't need to go that far for a walk.
Also, Lady Gaga, if I were you, and I know you'll do this, but you need to go and find that dog walker and make sure that she or he, I don't know, is okay, and give them something. You have enough money, just give them something. All right, don't look ahead. Don't look ahead.
I'm not.
So the next thing that's going on in the world is Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are getting divorced.
Isn't this old news?
Oh, she's here to read. Darling is here to read. Oh, I see. Well, it's not really old news. It hasn't been really confirmed. There's been rumors for a while, but now I think it's officially confirmed. We've seen Kim is out. She's moved. The papers have been filed. So I think this is great news. I'm excited to see Kim Kardashian in more colors. I'm tired of that brown and beige. Like, I'm tired of it. And that all white house. I couldn't anymore. She's already been seen out and about. I'll put a picture here in a fabulous green dress, or not dress, just green outfit, and she looks fabulous out with her friends.
Can I see what it looks like? I'm gonna post a comment.
Okay, here it is. All right, well, maybe it isn't even green.
That looks beige.
This looks beige. Wait a minute.
I guess it could be.
I guess it could be green. Mint. It's like mint, but like it's fab, right? Like she looks fantastic. She's out with her girls.
Who cares what color the outfit is? Let her be.
Let her be, and we're glad that she's getting away. I think she's a great mom. It's time for this to be put to rest. So what do you sort of think about this? Is this good news? Is this bad news? Are you happy she's getting away from from him, or what do you think?
I think, well, she needs a new topic.
She needs
to
a new
stay
topic,
relevant, right?
I mean, I guess. I mean, the show is over.
Well, now they're moving to Hulu, so she's like, all right, well, I'll get a divorce, and that's my topic. I
mean, I don't know. I don't really watch. I never really watched. Like, I watched it in the beginning, back like a couple. Like when what's their name? What's the younger ones' names? Kylie and Kendall, when they were, when they looked, when they were like swinging on the stripper pole.
Oh my god! How did you learn how to do that?
Hey, what's going on in here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it.
That was like iconic. So great. We're excited to see what Kim Kardashian, I guess, is going to come out with next.
New beginnings for all.
New beginnings, and we're happy. I think you peace, love. So I think you actually have something that you wanted to bring up. So what's going on in the world? This is some tech news, everybody. So what?
The Sims turned 21.
I
love The Sims to play The Sims.
You love to play The Sims.
It's an online game, but you could also get it for different gaming systems.
Never heard of it.
Yes, you have.
Of course I have. It's downloaded on the laptop.
But The Sims turned 21 on like the beginning of February.
Okay.
But they just released thank you for buying The Sims, so you could get a free update, and they have like different things they add.
So it was free.
But YouTubers, there's a free update for the game, but YouTubers helped create the objects.
Oh, the YouTubers that. Oh, so Josh always watches these Sims YouTube videos when I come home, like his YouTube.
But I don't know any of the ones that are in the game.
Right. We just watched them.
And then there's also that thing we saw today. Where they're making like smaller kits.
Okay. What's a kit?
They're gonna be like half a price, and it will be like $5.
What's a kit? I don't know what a kit is.
But now it will be like, you get like...
You're not answering my question. What's a kit?
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like another part of
it like an add-on edition?
Yeah, an add-on. Like maybe you'll get a kitchen.
Kind of like Club Penguin Premium, right?
Yeah.
That's what I know. Yeah. You guys remember it, right? I'll see you guys in the nightclub. Ooh. Anyway, well, that's exciting. So it's gonna be free, or do we have to pay for it?
I don't know. They said they're going to announce, but there's the free content now. You could update your game and you get free stuff.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. We know who's going to be following this story over here. So, time to get into everyone's favorite time of the week. Time to get real and talk about some Bravo, and more specifically, the Real Housewives. So, something exciting, Joshua, that is coming to, not necessarily Bravo, but it's coming to the Peacock app that I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Do we even subscribe to that? The Peacock app?
Probably not. Just another thing you have to pay.
Just another thing you have to pay for. Don't know why it's not on Bravo. I mean, like, do we really need another Below Deck? Anyway, but we're really excited because the Real Housewives of Miami are coming back to our televisions, and we love.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's exciting, right? Like we have discovered the Real Housewives of Miami during this past year when we were painting our house. We watched all 4 seasons, but Josh, like I hate.
Oh wow, blast from the past.
Yeah, blast from the past, right? And it wasn't even 4. This is going to be season 4. But there was basically what had happened was there was 3 seasons of this show, and Bravo ended up canceling it, which is like kind of surprising.
No, they didn't cancel it.
What
just
happened?
went off the air.
Don't know what Stonewall is. You know what I mean?
Why don't you tell everybody what that is?
That was fighting for gay rights, and people were killed.
Nobody was killed at Stonewall.
Nobody was killed.
Nobody was killed at Stonewall.
Oh,
stopped
right.
filming.
That's why it's coming back. It was never officially canceled, but due to social media and everyone is like, we want Real Housewives of Miami back, and
Because everyone watched it, I guess, over quarantine.
I guess so.
They're like, yeah, I want this back.
Right, and I mean, like, I'm all for it. I'm ready for it to come back.
I'd like to see who's on it, and then
so-
I'll make my final judgment.
Right, so here's the cast so far. So, no, this is just a rumored cast. I heard a lot of it is they're not bringing back some of the people we love. They're not bringing back Leah Black, who was this Real Housewife.
I love
who was
her.
An iconic Real Housewife.
I guess they need someone new.
I guess they need someone new. She was kind of older, I guess. Sorry, Leah, don't drag me. But
Yeah.
But she was fantastic, and she brought it. But she's not going to be returning, and neither is any of the other cast, except for breaking news. Larsa Pippen has signed on to return, who was...
Has she?
I mean, allegedly.
I think it's alleged.
Allegedly, she has signed on. She's not a no like some of the other people that have said no
What
already.
about that blonde girl?
No, we're talking about Joanna Krupa, the blonde girl.
I don't know. I'm talking about my other girl.
Lisa,
No. No.
not Leah. Lisa,
No.
Lisa with the long hair and curly hair.
No, the other girl that was from, like, Spain. Blonde.
Oh, her. Alex.
Yeah, I liked her.
She's not coming back either. Basically, Larsa Pippen, who we know from being, speaking of Kim Kardashian, for being in the news for...
She was on it, though.
She was on it there. You would not recognize her, but she was on it. This is where the world was first introduced to Larsa Pippen, married to a basketball star. I'm not
Was it
sure.
Scotty
I'm
Hudson?
gay. Yeah, but no, Scottie Pippen, I think.
Scotty Hudson.
Who's that?
Scott Hudson, honestly, is like someone like my parents went to high school with, I think.
Right.
I'm
Great.
pretty sure.
Great. Well, if you're out there, please
It's
subscribe,
like-
Scotty. We need help.
Yeah. Hey,
Anyway,
Scott
but also
Hudson.
apparently, apparently, Josh, another person who's rumored to be on the cast is Phil Collins' wife, who we've heard about by watching
Is she funny?
watching Hot Topics. Phil Collins' wife, just so everybody's aware, she is divorcing Phil Collins because he wants to throw her out or something, wants to throw her out of the house. But she was like, I'm not leaving out of this giant mansion. They've lived there for they've been together for ever apparently. But his wife, I don't even have her name
What was
written
that
down.
one lady?
But she said, one second,
Sorry.
she said that Phil Collins has had bad breath. And she spread that rumor that Phil Collins has bad breath. First of all, come on, bad breath. He wrote some of our favorite songs. Remember Tarzan?
That's like...
Come on, that's a low blow. But apparently, she is living in Phil Collins' house with her new boyfriend.
If he gets up...
Is this the view?
Here's what's happening now. We're gonna
show
keep,
ever.
girl, please stop talking. Please stop talking right now. Because you know what?
No
what's
problem.
happening? Thank
No
you.
problem.
Can I finish my book? Jesus. So Collins' wife is living in this house with her new boyfriend who is younger and apparently very very younger, and Phil is not having it, but it's like we're following the story, but it seems like a mess. No one wants to leave. The boyfriend doesn't want to leave, the wife doesn't want to leave, and Phil's not leaving.
I'm pretty sure she could have said nastier things. Like
what?
If he gets upset that he she said that he has bad breath, like in the press. I think that's kind of funny. Like,
That is kind of funny.
If I opened the paper and it said, you have bad breath, I think I'd be like, oh, okay.
And who planted this story?
Like, I don't think
who planted this.
I don't think I'm gonna lose
reading
sleep.
it. Like, you know him, he's old. He's probably reading like an actual paper. I don't know.
I think it would be a good, like, waking up a good morning, like, over coffee, reading the article about me having bad breath. Like, it'd be fun.
Right. Well, would you know it was me that planted it?
Probably, and I would just be like,
Or
whatever.
Riker, maybe?
It's not like you're saying I murdered 2 people. I can't go to jail for having bad breath.
Right. All right, we're gonna move on. The other person who I'm most excited about, who is rumored to be on this cast, is none other than our favorite icon, Wendy Williams.
I thought a friend of.
Yeah, so she wants to be a friend of. She has made this vocal on her show, which we're very excited about because she's in for it. She said she's going to be there. She's going to be there for the drama, but when the drama starts, all she's going to do is she's going to pick up her wrap dress and head out the door and, and I guess text the girls in the morning and say, oh yeah, that was crazy. But more Wendy on TV is always good, I think.
And she'd be funny.
She'd be funny, and she has her show, so it'd be interesting to see someone who has a talk show who could talk about the drama in real time. Because she always reports on these Real Housewives, but
She'd give behind the scenes.
behind the scenes, yeah,
Tea.
maybe early, maybe later. I think she's gonna be on it. Like, there's no way that, like, at this point, Andy's gonna let her
Andy
be
would
on
be
it.
like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
If Wendy Williams was like, can I be on your show? I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah,
You could be on it more than one time.
exactly. So, anyway, going off of that, on the Peacock network, there's also going to be a, this is like probably my most excited story that I have this week, that there's going to be a spin-off Real Housewives show with, which I'm sort of calling it the All-Star Real Housewives, where they all are going to be in a house. Oh, there she goes. They're going to be in a house. Yeah, absolutely. They're all going to be in a house living together, and I guess like drama will ensue. But they're right now. This was just reported yesterday on Wendy. The 2 housewives from a couple of the franchises. So far from Atlanta, we're going to have Cynthia Bailey, Kenya Moore. Kenya's got a gun.
Kenya's got a gun.
Right? Then from New Jersey, we have Teresa Giudice, or Giudice, whatever we're calling her, and Melissa Gorga. Okay. From Beverly Hills, we've got Kyle Richards and our own Lisa Rinna. All right. And from New York, we've got Sonia, very excited, and we've got Ramona. So basically, what do you think of this cast so far? Who do you like? Can
I see a picture? I just can't
Yeah.
see it.
So who do you like so far?
Joanna Jupa.
Not on there. I mean, I'm excited to see Sonia. Sonia on our TVs is everything.
Atlanta girls are great.
Are great. I'm not.
I
Just
could
Melissa. I could do it
without Melissa.
Melissa, why are you on it?
I could do without Kim.
Kim. Who's Kim?
What's her name?
Kyle.
Kyle, yes.
Yeah, I could do without Kyle as well.
Yeah. Lisa Rinna's just there for
They're
drama.
fine. The one I'm very irritated about Ramona. I don't want her to be on television.
I wish they were like a Dallas girl.
Or Potomac. Now, I did see before we got on here, I did see that I think Karen from Potomac is also rumored to be on the cast, which is fun. The Grand Dame. I'm here.
She'll be
here
great
for it.
But I wish they got rid of Melissa, added like a Dallas, like just someone like a Cameron.
Yeah.
Or
Deandra.
Deandra would be good.
Dallas girls are sugar and spice, but I'm still working on nice.
So, but this does sound interesting. Like, where's having multiple people that we all know from the Bravo universe, and they're all gonna be living together for I don't know for how long. I guess a la Jersey Shore Family Vacation, where they're all gonna do this. So, I guess
I think it's like a house in where? Mexico?
Mexico, I think somewhere Ted Cruz was, I guess.
Like, who doesn't love a free chair?
I know these
And I'm
ladies
sure
do.
it's gonna be just alcohol filled, and they could just be.
They're
wild.
getting COVID tested. I mean, it sounds fun. I don't know who's gonna watch Kenya's baby, but what I'm really mad about is why is Ramona there? I'm sorry, we couldn't have had Luann.
She's just there to butt heads with Lisa Rinna.
Do you think Who's gonna win? There are also some heavy hitters like Lisa Rinna, Teresa, and Ramona. I don't think. I guess they have a stronger of each of the people. Like it seems like they have like a more dominant housewife and a not less dominant housewife. Like I feel like Kenya would be like the dominant one that would like stir all the drama. Teresa would stir all the drama. Lisa Rinna would.
You know, it would have been good
I mean?
if they did Sonia.
Yeah.
And Dorinda.
And Dorinda, yeah.
She would have been funny there.
You're really a businesswoman. Sorry.
Clip. You fool.
Are we still pretending Dorinda's not going to come back to Real Housewives of New York City? Like,
But,
she's got to come back. She has an
Probably
OnlyFans.
a
Come on,
little
guys.
seasons later.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
Give her a break.
She'd be funny. She'd be there. She'd be like.
Andy Samberg made this. Saturday Night Live. Amazing. All right. Well, anyway, we're definitely gonna be watching.
Why did I get so tall?
I don't know. Hello. Sorry, we had to switch SIM cards, but we're definitely gonna be watching that show and all of the shows that we talked about today. And I just want to thank Josh for being on this show, Riker and Sammy for making sure they didn't bark and ruin everything for that. And I guess if you haven't taken the it's nap time. So if you haven't already, please go down and subscribe. Sorry, I'm doing all this. Please subscribe, like this video, share it. I don't know what to say. We're wrapping it up. Thank you for watching The Joe Show. Bye.